Hello and welcome back to World War II by Call of Duty, and in this part we are going to finish the Normandy invasion, which also marks the end of one of the most intense 45 or 30, I believe 37 minutes is the length of the beach scene in Saving Private Ryan, as directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Tom Hanks.
Ah, that's why you mentioned it was Steven Spielberg.
And Steven Spielberg also had made Schindler's List just 5 years previously. Saving Private Ryan also lays claim to was one of the last movies to be nominated for an Oscar for editing, for using non-computer aided editing for all of the video you see, which makes it quite breathtaking. Now this CGI animation we have, especially setting the Nazis on fire in order to inflict a kind of retribution on them from the rest of the world, mother effers, that
Has Geneva happened yet?
No, the Geneva Convention was after this.
Okay, because I could have swore that that flamethrowers got outright banned after Geneva.
Don't shoot, let them burn, dude. Like, nothing fuels a soldier quite like righteous fury. That the Nazis were villains, and the Americans, who grew up reading Superman comics, or maybe at least, you know, loved the idea of the hero, they were pissed. And when men get pissed, men get violent.
Well, it wouldn't have been Superman comics. It would have been the radio dramas at that point in history.
This looks like a job for the
Green
Jesus,
Hornet.
Get the hell out of here, stumbling man. Yeah, watch out for the people who are nearest you. Melees inflict lots of damage in this game, and it goes both ways. Yeah, you're going to want to pop your objectives from time to time in case you get lost, you know.
I'm not sure how I feel about the PlayStation 4 touchpad being another button.
It is a button. It's, oh, Jesus. It is a very big button. Did I kill the, I think I killed the guy I was supposed to save. Sorry, still learning. I did my best. Well, it's a nice big wide button so that no matter how pissed off you are at the fucking game, you can still find it.
Thanks, Turner.
Yes, thank you, Turner. See, our boys are good too. You got Turner, Aiello, Zussman, and Jesus Christ. Well, excuse me. Nobody briefed me that you would be on the right, sir. Excuse me.
Well, he had a name, so
I still failed to help that guy. Okay, so I guess it's after this mission that I start significantly reducing the number of failed takes. Because, I mean, the conditions for failed take are you die, or you shoot your teammate, or you just decide, fuck it, I'm going to try this over because I'm pretty sure I fucked up. We're here to do the decent thing. We're here to follow fucking orders.
I wish Doom 1 and 2 had the ability to retry mission from checkpoints. That would have made them significantly better games.
Oh, I mean, certain situations, I'd say just the checkpoints are... Can't stand that. The checkpoints are just a little farther off. Like, you have to clear a goddamn, you know, circus tent full of clowns and jesters, and then you get to save the game.
For fuck's sakes, don't get yourselves killed.
Now, these heavily armored bunkers, in previous parts we were discussing why it was necessary for infantry to come in. Well, it's because it takes men on the ground in order to whittle their way through the labyrinth of trenches over here. It takes men to hold these points,
certainly, but I don't think it actually takes men in order to empty these points out.
Well, I mean, you can dig in. I mean, these walls are thick. They block explosives, gunfire, high artillery rounds, sniper bullets. Problem is, we have to push them off the beach.
So you're gonna switch over to the iron sight again?
I might.
Yep.
Yeah, going to Car 98. I like the Car 98K. If you're coming to this game from World War II like I was, you should be quite familiar with the Car 98K. It is your
Quick
starting
time
weapon.
event.
From the Russian campaign. Square, 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 square. Got it. Yeah. Oh no, Zussman. No. You bastard. Square, 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 button, get off of me. Leon, cut the rope. Leon,
Really?
pick up the helmet.
Why aren't we just fighting for his knife? We had already pinned his hand onto the ground.
Because he's because he's got some strength too. He's a trained soldier.
12 o'clock!
Ah!
Come here, buddy. I can't walk. Oh, shit. Get me the fuck out of here.
So, depending on how many times you died,
Stay with me.
you may not even care at this point that you just helped Zussman. But I thankfully did that on my first try, which is nice.
We've got to get over
Some
to that
quick time
CCP.
events are better than others.
Why have we set up a CCP in an active war zone?
Because we're trying to build the base here. Because in war,
We should be building the base after we have secured the area, though. This area is not secure.
Well, we're going to get it secure, but we have a bit of a problem.
We got to take cover.
Is that, well, and another theme in this game, of course, is letting feelings about the situation overwhelm your judgment. So now, Daniels is preoccupying himself with keeping Zussman alive, which honestly is probably the right thing to do, except that he could be doing something else right now. Yeah, take him down, boys. Yeah. Where's the...
Hang in there.
I guess we're doing well?
Yes, we're doing well.
Okay.
Keep your head down.
Ah!
They keep coming.
They're everywhere.
Well, they're not quite everywhere, but they're in most of the places.
We gotta move. I got you.
Keep going, past Cloud.
Throw
it back.
Jesus, do what the game says.
Get down here.
Do what the game says.
I got you.
Oh no, more of them. Right guy, left guy. Yeah. Okay. Cutscene.
Stay down.
Live action.
Oh, so the CCP isn't actually built yet.
Time.
We are dragging Zussman just directly into enemy territory like idiots.
Oh, of course.
Move.
No, okay. There's a friendly face. Oh Jesus. Thank you, Pierson.
Okay, stay with me.
Time Crisis 3.
I need morphine.
Drugs.
You gotta hang on. Those girls in Paris are waiting for you. Really? Of course they are. How about another look at your girl? You kidding me? It's okay. I can't see shit. I'm just put a rest right here. No. You have to stay awake.
All right.
Hey.
No, that's.
Daniels, I'm here. Help me. I need a goddamn medic.
Yeah, this is a barely functioning point, Daniels.
Well, I guess you could see the flaw in the design of the defense is that once the heavily fortified territory is depleted of the people who were originally occupying it, now it falls into the hands of the invader.
Move it up. Take some ammo, Daniels.
So now we get to exploit the heavy defense, which honestly helps us build momentum.
But we don't actually. We're leaving this. We're leaving this entrenched position in order to advance on yet another entrenched position.
Well, we are, because we just so happen to be at the front lines. That's the game's choice to put us in the perspective of, you know, basically these are the guys who see the fucking mission all the way through, start from Normandy to the Rhine. And, well, they could have given us other perspectives. We could have been, we could have been at a field unit, answering telephone calls, sending supplies, reinforcements.
Okay, since there's a machine gun in the nest up there, we need to throw a nade at the nest.
Yeah, good luck with that. That nest is easily like 100 feet away.
I do believe that a lot of these guys have had hobbies as a baseball or softball players. 100 feet is not that egregious for them, especially with how small our frag grenades are.
Okay, well, we wouldn't be using baseball terminology. We'd be using football terminology. So a Hail Mary pass, maybe, but again, the target is too far downfield. You might, you know, the wind could.
You're not going to hit inside the nest, but if you can take down one of the support structures of the building. Or stall the person inside the nest. That'll give your allies enough time to actually capitalize on it.
Still thinking though, like realistically, like a grenade probably is about like 1 pound of metal, just one pound of bound together ball bearings around an explosive device. That I could see that something small and something that dense could resist wind to the point where you could make accurate throws. But again, like, you're not supposed to screw around with your explosives. They tell you that a 5-second fuse only lasts 3 seconds.
And look, these barrels very clearly have some sort of flammable resource in them. So throwing a grenade at this nest would likely, at least factually, destroy this building.
Yeah, fuck yourselves. We're using your weapons against you. Oh, Righteous Fury.
And in a bit of realism, there's actual ammo limits on this machine gun nest.
Yeah. Not all of them are like that, though. I cannot believe I did not just die of that grenade behind me.
I like that we have both iron sights and the cursor. That is a good change.
I like that we are going to, a different style of gameplay altogether. You can credit this game, actually, for introducing a variety of styles. You know, like previously, we were actually in a Time Crisis 3 rail shooter moment, where instead of actually moving, the game moves for us as long as all the enemies on the screen are dead. And now we're done with the MG section. Now we're going back into first-person shooter. Where the hell is the goddamn checkpoint section?
Yeah, we have to destroy the artillery.
Sorry, still my first day, sorry.
Fire in the hole!
So that's not C4 that we used as additional detonating material. What was it?
It's a thermite grenade. They specifically used thermite grenades in order to melt the machinery so that the artillery guns would be no longer available. I remember that from World War II. I mean, I remember that from Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty 2. Maybe that's why they fucking did World War II, is because it was the second Call of Duty game. 2. World War II.
He gonna be all right?
Yeah, he taped them up pretty good.
Should have stayed on the boat.
Well, now he tells us.
Hey, what you did back there, I owe you.
I'd say we're even.
Yeah, he fucking killed the dude. The dude just took a knife to the chest, and he still had the wherewithal to kill somebody. He saved our lives.
At the second hedgerow after the ridge.
Welcome to the bloody first. You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.
That's quite a view. Yes, it is.
None of us could have prepared for
Quite a view.
that. But you came through when it counted. Thanks, sir.
You'll be all right, son.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Mm.
Of course I will.
Where did our friend go?
Oh, he's going to a doctor. That's where he's going.
The best way to retake your
Oh, you only got one of the heroic actions, and you found none of the mementos. None of them.
None of them. I know. It's like they're telling me this for a reason. So you get
the mementos are interesting little keepsakes, but they're very, very tiny.
Tiny. I mean, they're if you've played through a zombies Easter egg, you know that it's probably about the size of a toaster. And in the next part, we are going to start Operation Cobra.
Be safe, everybody.